Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your September 2019 reading. Thank you for joining me. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. I'm using this month the Angels, Gods and Goddesses deck from Toni, Carmine, Salerno, and I'm also using the new Crystal Spirits deck from Colette, Baron-Reid, so I do hope that you enjoy them. Let's get started, Sagittarius. The Angel of Pleasure. Wow, taking pleasure in all the things that you do. So it may be that you've been going through a time where you've been focused on things that are putting a lot of work into your career, the more mundane parts of life, I suppose you could call it that. But I do feel that you're being called upon here to enjoy every moment. Bring joy and bring pleasure into every aspect of your life. Even if it's work, enjoying what you do. This is the focus, rather than drudgery or not feeling happy with where you are. I get this kind of feeling of harmonious energy around you, a peaceful energy. And with the card of lithium quartz also speaks about harmony, peacefulness, joyful interconnectedness. Becoming still calms the mind, calms the activity in our heads, and allows us to be more in touch with our bodies. So there is that feeling around this as well. Calming the mind, less thinking, more just enjoying pleasurable activities. Lithium quartz spirit appears with a reminder to get quiet, and I do feel that there is a need to amplify some of the qualities that bring you a sense of joy, fun, fulfillment by giving them a place. Overstimulation can be distracting, and I think that your mind is being overstimulated in some way. So there's a need to refresh yourself and your body with some time spent doing more pleasurable activities, whatever that might be. So here there's more of a feeling around this of turning your face to the sun for a moment, drinking in the pure joy, the love that is available to you from the universe, experiencing peacefulness, harmony and happiness, and joy with partnerships as well, with people around you. Harmony means agreement on a common foundation. And it's asking you to see how much you benefit from partners as you build your life. You co-create a sense of security with others. We are, of course, all interconnected and all bring joy, love, healing and trust to the spaces that we share with others. So I do feel that there is an energy around this of bringing peace and prosperity to the table. Lithium quartz can be used in meditation to release attachment to specific outcomes, or it can even just be held to calm frayed nerves. So overactive mind, I get an energy around this of an overactive mind and a need to bring peace, quiet, stillness, and enjoy some more pleasurable activities. Okay, might be time for a holiday, Sagittarius. What do you think? I'm thinking yes. So let's take a look. Let's do another couple of shuffles for spiritual messages for Sagittarius for September. Spiritual messages around Sagittarius for the month of September. Okay. And let's cut these cards for Sagittarius for September, and let's focus in on the past energy, present energy, the near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening around you that's affecting you, hopes and fears, the outcome, and what this reading is about, or the overall energy. Okay, Sagittarius, let's take a look. Right in the center, we've got that Page of Wands. So there's that youthful energy that you have. Seems to be front and center, something that you really are focused upon. Could be something new, could be a new adventure. But I do feel there's a childlike innocence around this, a playfulness, having fun, enjoying. You know, I see these, the picture on this is children running about here, kind of playing a game. So it's a very playful kind of energy with this. In the past, we have the King of Cups. So I do feel that this is someone around you, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or just someone that you feel a spirit of interconnectedness with. There is love here, there's support, there's being supported and being, well, let's say this, you've been supportive to this person and they've been supportive to you. So there is love, affection, compassion, and deep emotion around this individual. Could be a love partner, it could be a family member. Current energy is the Ten of Swords. Oh, okay. Wow. It speaks about an ending, putting an end to something. I'm not picking up anything bad here, Sagittarius. I feel it's more the end to pain, the end to a problem. Something that was long-standing, a difficulty, but it's over. I get that the worst is over. And there's now a more of a playful energy around you, a return to a more, a time where you, well, I feel a lot less restricted. It's an end to a restrictive situation, something that was causing you distress, stress, worry, anxiety, getting to the point where you needed to step away from this. It's something that needed to end. It's around thoughts, the way that you were thinking about something. It could be something that you felt was more problematic than it actually was in your life. Let's see. In the near future, we've got the Ace of Coins. So there's a new start. Okay, all right. So I'm feeling like it was an end to something that, while it was difficult what was going on, I do feel you might have made it more than it was, Sagittarius, in your mind. And so now there's an end to that pain. There's an end to worry, an end to concerns. And there's this new opportunity to lay a solid foundation for the future, something that has more grounded energy, more practical energy. So it might have been something that you were emotionally connected to in the past, but weren't able to fully bring about in a concrete, very real way, the way you wanted to manifest it until just recently, because I do feel that there's an end to something you've been struggling with, and it's like this dawn of a new day energy that I'm getting around you, a return to more pleasurable activities, more fun in your life, less struggle. Okay. Now, as your advice or your best path to follow, you have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so when it speaks about the sword energy, it's your thoughts, feelings of escape, getting away. I think that this is you having to get away from overanalyzing or overthinking a situation, having that overactive mind. There was something here that you were spending a lot of time thinking about. It turned out not to be as bad as you thought it was going to be. So I get you recognizing that, and I get you being able to have a little bit more playful energy. I get a little bit of a more cheekier energy, and we'll return to who you are as a person, Sagittarius, fun-loving, maybe a little bit of a practical joker. It's more of that kind of feeling. I'm not picking anything bad up around this Seven of Swords. I just feel that it's escaping your thoughts, escaping It's not about escaping responsibility. No, it's not that. It's really just a playful spirit that I'm picking up around you. Let's go a bit further. Okay, we've got the devil. The devil being your external circumstances. Interesting. I'm picking up this very playful vibe around you, Sagittarius. You might want to check out the Taurus reading too if you have some earth in your chart, because I'm getting very similar energy around this. And it's having fun with someone who's a heck of a lot of fun. Yeah, I feel like there's a connection here with somebody who is on your wavelength, and you two are a lot of fun together. That's kind of what I'm getting. I don't think that this is cheating or anything like that. I just really feel that you're escaping a more mundane kind of energy, getting away from work, finding pleasure in very playful activities with someone around you who is a bit of a devil. Not necessarily a bad thing in this case. I think that they are someone that you enjoy the company of. They're a lot of fun to be around. Let's see, Sagittarius. Your hopes and fears. You've got the Queen of Cups. Now for you, I feel that that's your energy, whether you're male or female. And it's how you're feeling about yourself. I do feel that you're opening yourself up to more love in your life, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Feeling loved, feeling joyful, feeling happy, showing yourself love as well. Showing others care, but also showing yourself care. I get it. This is a card of empathy. Let's have a look at the outcome. The Eight of Swords. Okay, so there's a feeling of I'm picking this up as this is allowing yourself to escape from the day-to-day, the everyday. Sometimes we can get bogged down with the day-to-day activities, and our relationships can suffer as a result. And I think that this is you and this King of Cups energy. I have the pair here, King and the Queen. There's love. There's a lot of deep emotion here, as well as very playful energy. Just you two going off and having some fun together. This is really all I'm seeing in this reading. Nothing too deep, just escaping the everyday, escaping the trap of the everyday, and enjoying some time where you're enjoying each other's company. We have the angel of pleasure here, taking pleasure in the things that you do, focusing on pleasurable activities, Sagittarius. So really nice energy. And remember, check out that Taurus reading as well, because I think that September is going to be a lot of fun for Taurians and Sagittarians, especially if you're together. There is a feeling, getting the harmony back in a relationship, feeling more peaceful and at ease and enjoying each other's company, and more feeling being on the same page just by opening up and enjoying love, enjoying life. Yeah. Peacefulness in partnerships can come from being willing to trust that there is more than one way to make things happen, more than one way to think or to act. So I do feel that you're partnered with someone who brings strengths to places where you are weak, and vice versa. So supporting each other in your own healing and your growth, balancing each other out. So I do feel that this other person is a very devilish kind of energy, but it seems to be what you need right now. Appreciating the harmoniousness that arises when you allow yourself to be different. You two are different from each other, but unified in love and finding love, finding harmony with someone in this escape, So I feel for a lot of you it's about escaping the day-to-day, bringing joy, bringing fun, bringing pleasure into a relationship, and not just being focused on the day-to-day stuff. But I do feel that this is not just an affair or something that is just playful. This is a relationship that is built to stand the test of time. It's just that it needs a bit more play in it. So an important message here for some Sagittarians to don't forget the pleasure in amongst all of the workaday kind of stuff. Okay, Sagittarius, September looks fun. Let's take a look at the Everyday Witch Oracle. Message for Sagittarius for September, please. Message for Sagittarius for September. A new adventure. Meditation for clarity. Okay, let's take a look at that one. Getting an energy around this of air. Very air kind of energy. And you see this girl and her cat there looking in this pond, in this pool of water, a reflection pond. And it can be hard for us to see things clearly sometimes, especially the closer we are to them, the harder it can be. So here it's about strong emotion. Strong emotion is involved. I do feel that there is a lot of love in between you and a partner. And I do feel that here it's about seeing the situation with clear, honest eyes about the people, about the situation around you. Something that you know in your heart, yeah. Something that perhaps you've been overthinking, believing was going to be turn out to be bad in some way, but it's actually, I think that you know deep down, you know the truth, you know that this is something that's built to last, you know that there is emotion, strong emotion involved. I do feel that. So seeking out clarification of an issue, looking more closely at something that you might have been viewing through clouded eyes, clouded emotion, some kind of prejudice, but putting an end to that. And rather seeing the truth around what's real here. And as a result, it frees you. It frees you from restrictive thought, from negative thoughts. I do feel that the Swords energy here is about escape. You escaping negative thoughts, escaping how you've been thinking negatively about a person or a relationship. And you having this clarity, knowing that you've made something out more in your mind than what it was, allows you to open up and know what is real, what's true, what's honest. And although this person, I think that they might be a bit of a devil, they're opposite to you, they're not exactly the same as you, but there's strength in that. There's recognizing that this person has that part of them, that more devil, shadowy side. But I do feel that this is you enjoying the balance and enjoying what you bring to each other. You balance each other out, and I do feel that this person brings a lot of fun, a lot of pleasure into your life. Getting out of your head here and just enjoying the fun, enjoying the moment, enjoying the fun, more pleasurable side of life, and getting back to that more youthful energy. Because I do think that you can have that. You can have that with this person because, yes, they have that devilish side, and that might have caused you some doubts or some concern about whether this was going to last, but I feel that it is. This Ace of Pentacles or this Ace of Coins tells me that there's an opportunity for a new beginning with this person, something that is built on a very solid, strong foundation. They bring the good times. They make you laugh. You make them laugh. All really good, all really signs of a harmonious balance between you two. And you make a good pair. There's love here. There's support. So no need to fear, no need to fear. I do feel that this person calms you. They are able to bring you to a place where you feel more comforted. I think that's the key here. That's the key. I think that by you finding more comfort with this person, it allows you for your nerves to be calmed. I get calming of the nerves around you, Sagittarius. This person has the ability to calm your nerves. In the past, I think that they've been a problem, but I do feel that this opportunity to have something more practical, something that's starting on a very solid foundation here is going to calm your nerves. It's going to propel you forward here into having fun again in your life, and you can leave that nervous kind of energy behind you, which is wonderful to see. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Sagittarius, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I thank you very much for watching and listening on the podcasts. Please be sure on YouTube to check out my latest love readings for September. They're already up, so please do check those out if you haven't already. I wish you the best with this, Sagittarius. Clarity. Sometimes we can't see. We can't see the truth of a situation because it's too close to us. But I feel that there is comfort, there is clarity being achieved here. And it's bringing you to a place where you can leave the negative thoughts behind. The negative thinking is going by the wayside. And because the negative thinking is going, fun. I get fun, I get enjoyment, and really just a sense of getting back to having a more playful, adventurous kind of energy around you, Sagittarius. Thanks again for watching. Please do take care, and I will see you soon.